Hello and welcome, everybody. So glad you're here with us on this lovely Saturday afternoon. My name is Lynn, and this is Crafty Fun with Friends. We are up to episode 80. So I can't believe it's been 80 episodes. That's just amazing. Welcome to everybody who's already said a hello in the live chat. So glad you're hanging out with us today. Our episode's going to be really easy to craft along with. Kind of unlike Mystery Craft Along last week, if you were here for that. Um, we are crafting with stencils. So if you have a stencil, do craft along. And if you happen to be crafting with us, I hope you'll share what you make to the Crafty Fun with Friends Facebook group. And before I close out our stream today, I can post or bring up on screen what you've posted to the group. So welcome, hello to everybody. We have one person missing, but if you read in the chat, she's stuck in traffic. Pam has, we won't credit Pam with distracting Delise with some crafty shopping, but apparently Delise is stuck in traffic. So she'll join us when she's home and when she can. And I'm really excited though, because I have some new guests. So as Lamont mentioned earlier, I think Lamont was the very first to discover, notice, and mention in my last live stream that we have some new guests, some new first timers to Crafty Fun with Friends. So I'm really, really excited. I hope everybody gives them a warm welcome. They are not strangers to Crafty Fun. They've been in the live chat before, so you may recognize their names from chatting alongside you in the live chat. Please give a warm welcome to, we'll start with Christy. Welcome, my friend. Can you introduce yourself and let folks know where you're joining from? And it does look like you've pulled out something to start with. Do you have a plan for today? And what are you going to be making?
Okay. Well, I'm Christy Tips. I live in Beaver Creek, Ohio, and we just started a live stream making cards with friends for my friends that I met through Brutus Monroe, and I just love crafting. I love making cards. I love everything about it. But yeah, my plan was I went to create and I received Gina K's stencil builder, but I hadn't used it yet. So I thought this would be a good opportunity to try it. It covers big areas in smaller amounts of time. So I was kind of excited when we went to create. We were in a class and it makes the pinwheel, I guess, or the flower. It's very easy to use. You just kind of follow the steps. So it's a little bit failure free. So that's what I thought I would try today.
I love that. Quick question. Is the stencil on your desk? Am I just not seeing it? Because I just see.
Oh, no, it was, having a sheen, so I didn't.
Okay. I was like, why do I just see a black?
No,
I thought it was me. Okay. No worries. No worries. Okay. I'm sure we'll see more of that as you craft with it. And by the way, Cece says she heard you mention Beaver Creek, Ohio. She says she lives in Kettering. So does that mean you guys are close?
Very. Like 8 minutes away, probably.
Oh, that's very close. Well, cool. You kind of have a crafty neighbor.
Yeah, small world.
Yeah, Brenda says I don't use stencils much, so excited to see new possibilities. Oh, good. All right. So, welcome, Christy. Thank you for joining us on today's episode. And next up, Melissa. Hi. Welcome to Crafty Fun with Friends. Let folks know, where are you joining from? And I see a lot of stuff on your desk, so you definitely look like you have a plan. I don't know. Let us know what your
I
craft.
do. So I'm Melissa, and I'm really sorry about my voice. I decided to catch a cold this weekend, and yeah, so this has been fun. I haven't had a cold in like 2 years, so I guess I'm due. I live in the Daytona Beach, Florida area. I'm kind of between Daytona Beach and um, Orlando, I guess. Um, I'm gonna say a couple highs because I saw these pop up in the chat. Hi, Lamont. Thank you. My nails are my other hobby. I love painting my nails. And hi, Francie. So I have been paper crafting for ever, probably close to 30 years. And my plan for tonight, I am playing with these glimmer plate and matching stencils from Crafty Meraki. Um, I honestly can't tell if I used these before. I really don't. So it was like, well, I don't remember playing with them, so I'm gonna pull these out. So that's my plan.
Awesome. Well, that sounds like a very solid plan. So, I'm gonna throw Christy on the big screen to start because I'm kind of curious to see
Oh.
this stamp jig thing that you've got going on.
So well, the parts that go with it, and I'm no sorry, my mat, so it's sticky. It helps hold the stencil, but you put your card. It's a 5 1/4 by 5 1/4, and then you can cut it down later, and then you'll go around with your colors, and you'll make the outer ring, and so if you can see on this one, so you do it lightly, but then they overlap. So you kind of have to watch your colors. You can't just use anything because they'll mix and make mud. But so after you do that, you go around with the other, and that makes your inner ring, and then you cut it how you want it and put a sentiment in the middle. But it also, what do I do with it? I was watching a little more advanced one, um, and you can put like your stencils. You can take other stencils and kind of line them up and move them around as well. So then you can do it with a pattern, or
Oh,
so
fancy.
you can do that, or one of them does come with like a pattern, so you can. I don't know if you could see that, kind of. So
What
you
was the
can.
event you were at again? I forget.
It was Create in Columbus. It's put on by Simon Says Stamp. They don't do it every year, but I think they try for every 2 years.
Oh, okay.
So
Wait, so Cece, Cindy, did you all go to that? You all went to that, right? Because I think they went as well. Let us know in the chat. And Cece, check it out. I'm actually using my Tim Holtz Distress watercolor crayons, which I bought like forever ago because of you. But I've only used like twice now. Well, this will be the second time. So what inks are you using to stencil with?
I tend to use Simon Hurley quite a bit. I like Simon Hurley. I will use Gina K because I like her colors kind of fill in the cracks. But I always have luck with Simon Hurley. They're very smooth for me.
Awesome. Let's see. Melissa, are you glimmering now? Have you already glimmered?
I'm glimmering now, which is why I don't know if you can see me just kind of my hand's not being in frame anymore.
Ooh, we can't.
My station is on the other side of the room.
Oh, okay. Well, come back when it's done and show us the slow reveal. It's always really great to see.
If it comes out right. It's still heating up though. I didn't turn it on soon enough.
Okay. Yay, Cece, says you go, Lynn. I know. Oh my gosh, Cece, I don't know if this was your experience, but when I picked up one of these for the first time, it was so much heavier than I expected it to be. Folks in the chat, have you guys used these? These are the Tim Holtz distress watercolor pencils, and they are really they're hefty. I was really surprised, and it's solid core, so it's not like a regular pencil where there's a wooden core. This is like solid pigment through and through, which means that I'm gonna use these like my whole lifetime. I will never use up a single one of these. So it's not even all that spendy. I mean, of course I waited for a sale because that's how I shop. But I feel like because they're solid core, which I guess I just never knew until I actually held them in my hands, well, you're gonna get a lot of value for your money on that one. Cindy says, I guess that's Simon Says Create. I was given a free ticket. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought I remembered. Okay, so Cindy went, but Cece, you didn't go. Wait, so this was a paid event? Is that right, Christy?
Yes. I went 2 years, or the last time they had it, and I didn't know what it was about. I'm fairly new crafter. I started at card making in like March of 21. So somebody told me about Create, and I went for the day. And back then you could get in for like $5, and it was crazy. Simon Says Stamp, they fill up the conference center, and they bring like every product, especially, and everybody that has a product there, they have a table, so you can go to each table and you can make something and take it. So I think at that point, I think that year they probably had like, I think maybe 30 tables. But it was kind of after we were coming out of the quarantine and stuff. So
right.
But yeah, so I went to that. I think I made 8 cards, and I came home and I thought I had made so many, and I was so proud, and I was like all happy. So then I went and I got on the Create site, and everybody was like, "Oh, I made 27 cards today."
Oh my gosh.
I was like, and yesterday I made 27 because they do different ones each day. So
Oh wow.
I was like, then I was sad. Like,
So
they made 8.
So there were like a lot of different companies, or just each one had multiple classes?
No, they have the products in like a ballroom, and then actually in 2 ballrooms, and then they have the vendors, all the vendors, like all our vendors, like Brutus Monroe, Gina Kay, Tim Holtz. They all have a station around the ballrooms, and you just get in line and you can make what they're offering, and then they'll instruct you through a make and take that you can probably do in about 5-10 minutes. Most of them are pretty fast, and then you get to take that. But
Cool.
so that was the first time, and I think I got in it with like $5, and it was busy, but it wasn't packed. Well, this year they opened it up, and you could do general admission for $25, or you could do A class or B class for, I think it was like $550 ish. and that's to go to the classes. So one day you had classes with Heidi and anyhow, we had 5 classes with 5 different designers, and or 5 different cards. One class with 5 different cards with 5 different designers, and then the next day I had a class with Gina Kay and Jennifer McGuire. So, and that was this stencil builder class. But yeah, we they went on sale like at 11 o'clock, and at 11:20 all of the B classes were gone. So I was like, oh, if I want to go, I can't even wait. I have to get it. I'm not even sure if I want to do this. I knew I wanted to go, but I didn't know if I wanted to do the classes. So
that's awesome. Let me interrupt you for a second.
Sorry.
I'm having a little fun with Delise. She's actually backstage. But chat, should we let Delise in? Because I feel like what price should she have to pay for her late entry to our Crafty Fun episode here?
I know.
I feel like we should have her do something. So think about that, and I suppose we can let Delise in. Delise, welcome, friend.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Do you want to introduce yourself, especially since we do have some new viewers? Some kind friends of Christy and Melissa have come join us. So, so where are you joining from? Please explain your tardiness to the class.
Hi, everyone. My name is Dalise. You might know me as Stamper Girl in all of the socials. Pam is here visiting.
Hold on. Do not throw Pam under the bus.
No, wait.
Is that where this is headed?
No. I was just saying that Pam is here visiting, and I was like, oh, and she was like, where are we going today? And I'm like, I'm taking you to a stamp store. And she's like, what? There's still like brick and mortar stamp stores? And I'm like, yes, I'm taking you to one. And we were doing pretty good on time until we left, and it was tight. It was going to be tight. But I was like, 3 changes of light, and we were like, it's not moving. Like, this thing was not moving. And I was like, not today. So I took a little shortcut.
I hope you didn't break any traffic laws.
I am not going to say anything. But I made it. Let's see. I am in Midwest, in the outsides of Illinois. I go live on Fridays at 8 p.m. Central, and on Mondays at 3:30, right after school, because I need to relax. Ooh, I need to relax after a day at school. Mondays are hard. Look what we found.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
I don't even know what that is.
That's old school.
Okay, so I have your
I don't know what that is. Who said?
I have your punishment queued up for you before you get into that, because this is going to impact what you have to do today.
Wait, but the only thing is, the punishment came from my sister? Because if it came from my sister, not acceptable.
You're going to have to do them all. Okay, so Lamont says you just need to show your hands and confess. I think you've done that.
Oh, yeah, I left my bag of what I bought in the car.
Oh, dang. Okay, because that was
Seriously.
going to be one of them. Cece says you have to craft with purple, so get your purple ready.
Oh, Cece.
Pam did say that you need to show us what you bought, but if you left it in the car, that's okay. Cindy says just tell a story, and you did tell us the story of why you were late, so I think you're good there. Brenda and Melissa both said that you have to do a giveaway, so the card you did today we will have to give away.
Okay.
Okay. So now your sister is saying we require an offering for the chat.
A what?
Sure. An offering.
An offering to the chat.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of offering she's looking for. Let's see.
Girl, Okay,
Oh,
look
some
at what this Pam bought this. So I could use the black one because it's gonna be purple, right?
Oh. Oh, is that the interference one?
Yes.
Fancy.
Yeah. This store, which is I told the cool thing about this store is that like almost all the stuff that they sell is from overseas. So it's UK, Poland, Switzerland, Italy. So it's all
Aw,
those international companies.
that's awesome.
Hmm.
Welcome and thank you, Francie, for becoming a member of my channel. That's so sweet of you. Thank you for the support. I did see a lot of people popping in. Carrie, welcome, friend. Carrie said, this must be meant to be because all of a sudden she heard a voice of a video starting and it was this one. I did not realize my live streams were so aggressive. It just started. How shocking would it be? You're just walking around and then you hear my voice.
Hello.
Sorry, friend. That must have been scary. Welcome Wims, welcome Lala. They're all up very early because Wims and Lala are in the
Oh wait,
Philippines.
stencils.
Yes,
Sorry.
we are stenciling today. All right, friends. Thanks so much, everybody. Love seeing you all in the chat. And Carrie says it was a good surprise. Girl, that would scare me. So don't worry.
It's a good surprise.
Oh,
Here.
Melissa's been waiting, I think, to do the reveal.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Melissa.
No worries at all. This has been fun. Okay, cross your fingers. Let's hope this came out right.
Everybody, cross all your
Ugh.
fingers for the
Toes
glimmer.
too. Here we go. Not too bad. Yay! Can you see it? There.
Oh, there we can see it.
Wow.
That looks pretty, huh?
That's a big glimmer plate, too.
I know.
It is
What-
huge.
Is that a Spellbinders, Melissa?
No, it's from Crafty Meraki.
Okay. Yeah, it's huge.
I know when I saw it, I actually thought it looked like one of the club kits, one of the glimmer club kits, which I should know. I mean, I manage Crafty Meraki's to fancy. So I guess I should have known. But that's probably an older release because I don't recognize it.
You manage Crafty Meraki's what?
Design team.
Oh.
Yay for Crafty Meraki. Okay, so since Crafty Meraki has come up, we are doing a collaboration hop with Trinity Stamps. Miss Carrie Rhodes manages that team. So this is a fun collaboration between both companies. And it's always really nice when craft companies support one another because I know technically they kind of are competitors, but to be honest, if everybody kind of helps each other, then everybody benefits and it just becomes a nicer community overall, especially since I think most crafters don't stick to one brand, so it's always really nice to introduce people to different brands. And so if you want to pop on over to Carrie, you've got a video on your channel, right? I'm gonna throw some promotion to Carrie's channel. I think she's got I will post the playlist because I'm the only one who can post links. So let me do that. That's smarter. So I'll post a link. And the only reason why I am actually promoting this, folks, is because there's two $50 giveaways you can win. So I'm doing you all a solid here, folks.
Yep.
So you can win a $50 gift certificate to Crafty Meraki or a $50 gift certificate to Trinity Stamps. So two fabulous offers. And let me get you that link so that you can throw your hat in the ring for those gift certificates.
So I have a question for those of you. Does anyone that is right now like live. Do you guys have the interference? Because I'm trying to think of a brush, and I don't know if I use a blue brush or a purple brush. Do you know my dilemma right now, right?
I know your dilemma. Just use one that you'll wash.
What
Is
is
that
that?
She's like, wash?
Wash?
I don't wash any of my brushes.
Hello? What's wrong with you?
Okay. Chow says blue. Carrie says blue.
Blue. Okay.
Oh wait, I don't understand, but why blue? I need to understand like the why behind these things. Is it because blue? I guess blue is in purple, but purple is not in blue. Is that why? Wait, did I just figure it out?
This is that. Okay.
Right? Is that? I think that's why.
I don't know. I'm the one asking. I have no clue. Because I'm
Please.
stumped.
Delise is like, I don't know why you're asking the person who asked the question.
Right there with you. And by the way,
Oh, okay. See, this is so Carrie explained it. I was wrong. It's because the main color is blue, but it becomes interference. Like the interference makes it purple on the black.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you so much, Carrie, because
so that's why as you're stenciling, it's
it
actually
looks blue. Yeah,
on the stencil. But then I guess when you lift that up, it's going to look black. Although right now it just still looks black.
it looks black to me. So I don't know if this is not a black enough cardstock to see the difference. Because this is not super black. I wonder if that.
What are you talking about? Not super black. It's pretty black.
Really?
Yeah, it looks like it on screen.
Okay, good. Oh, I can see the purple.
You can.
Now that I went a little bit heavier, I can see the purple.
Okay. You might have to hold it close and tilt it for us because I can't see any change.
I'm gonna pull it so I show you.
Oh yes, yes. Oh, look at that.
That counts as purple, right?
Yeah, that counts as purple.
I'm done. That's all the purple I'm using, people. You didn't say how much.
I know. I Carrie says, let me preface that with I do not have them, but I'm interested in them, so I've been watching a lot of videos. Carrie does her research. She knows all the things.
There it is.
That's pretty. I want.
See this?
Chow says purple is the mica.
Oh.
Melissa says you use its own brush. You gotta have a dedicated brush for it. Okay, dang it. Carrie's here, so now I have to say this again because she's here.
Wait.
These are the best blending brushes ever. And when I was on stream once with Carrie crafting, I made a remark where I was very wrong to say that all blending brushes are pretty much the same because I pretty much only buy like the cheap ones on Amazon.
That's what I get.
And Carrie's like, they're not all the same, Lynn. You need to try the Trinity Stamps ones. And I was like, okay, well, I'm willing to give it a try. And I was gonna buy a set and give it a try because I trust Carrie's opinion on all things really, but especially things crafty. And before I knew it, before I could check out my cart, these had already. I thought I accidentally checked out because I saw the shipping confirmation from Trinity Stamps, and what had happened was Carrie on stream. She said, "I have to send you some," and she came through. I mean, she made good on that, and Tanisha at Trinity actually sent me a set of 3. So now I have to go and get more because I need one for each color. Because they're really good. They grab ink really well. and deposit it really well too. So you get really nice, smooth blends. So now every time I use it, I think of Carrie, and I think how wrong and how how naive I was to think that all blending brushes were created equal, because they are not created equal.
All right. Well, I messed up.
Oh no.
Oh no.
This one's not supposed to be there.
Oh, I
But
see the pattern.
that's the idea of it. I was trying to do like a fall colors
Aw.
scheme, but
Well, at least it's easy enough to stenciling is
Recreate.
so fast is the thing.
it is. It
I feel
covers
like.
large spaces.
Yeah. Are you gonna do another one, or are you gonna roll with it?
I'm gonna do another one.
You could totally roll with it. Make it work.
Okay. We can use something else other than stencils, right?
Yes. Susan, who is making crafts here on YouTube, says, I've been wanting to
like
invest in good blending brushes. I need to try those. You really do. I have to say, okay, so well, I guess this is actually appropriate since I just kind of advertised the hop that's going on for the giveaway. So enter for the giveaway, because then maybe you can win the $50 gift certificate and then get yourself some of these, because well, I really like them because they're big. So you can see it kind of, that's let me measure. I've never measured them. So it's really good for this background sort of technique. So it's about like shy of 1.5, and then it's like the bristles are domed, so it's kind of like that, so you don't get those sharp, you know how if it's like super flat across, I'll show you the difference. So if it's like one of these, how do you get this out? Hold on. Okay, if it's don't laugh, see the difference when it's like
I thought I was muted.
No, you weren't. I heard it. See how this one is like flat across, so it gives you like these harsh edges, you know, at that edge. But the Trinity ones are domed, so you don't get the harsh as many harsh lines. I mean, it kind of depends on how you ink it up, but if you kind of ink up all over like mine is, and you don't wash it, because I'm kind of in Delisa's camp, you know, you get nice softer edges, and the bristle density, if that's what it's called, is really nice also. So you get I think it just picks up the ink a lot better, so really cool. So Judy says, Christy, it's still really pretty. So she was talking about your first stenciling.
Thank you, Judy.
Oh, Mary says you could have lightened it with some white.
Oh, yeah. Maybe I'll resuscitate it.
Resuscitate it. Yes. Francie, you're right. The dome really, I feel, makes a difference for sure, and I think that helps a lot. Yeah. Susan says, I like how they're domed. Wendy says, stamping is something I haven't done a lot with at all. I made my first stencil on my Cricut. Oh, cool, for a Christmas background. But it did look like my first go. Well, we all got to start somewhere, my friend, but I do love that you're using your Cricut and making stencils. And
yeah, I still haven't tried that, and I use my Cricut a lot.
No way, you haven't made a stencil?
Nope, not in my Cricut. No, not with a stencil film. Like, I have the film. I have done them in paper,
yeah,
but not in a stencil film. I don't know why.
Don't you have that? You have Mylar, didn't you tell me once?
Yes, I do.
So what's stopping you?
What's stopping me? I am so cheap. I sometimes
But you already
Mylar, but
but you
Mylar's expensive. I don't want to mess it up.
I was like, what do you mean you're cheap? You already have it.
Yeah, but I don't want to mess it up.
I hear you.
And I feel like I'm gonna mess it up.
I don't think you can. Just do a test cut on your
Girl, did you watch MCA last week? Did you realize I am not one of those that practices?
Okay, so you all are hearing Delise say this, but Delise, in a former life, what were you as a career?
I was a computer engineer
Who did?
testing.
She was hoping I didn't. She was hoping I didn't know that detail.
But mind you, I was testing to break stuff. My job was to break stuff. I do that on a day-to-day basis still.
So then, it's very hard to test your own stuff, folks.
Yes. That's different.
That's why we need testers. Melissa volunteered to test the next one.
Yeah.
We actually had, so T is designing our next MCA, and we have a chat group where we organize, the guests and the scheduling and stuff for Crafty Fun. And T was like, hey, can I get a volunteer to test the next mystery craft along? And like 5 people's hands shot up.
We will never need to go again without a tester. Never ever. Okay, should I do Pop Rock Purple? Should I do Eggplant? Or white for my heat embossing?
Ooh.
So the Pop Rock Purple is Lindy's embossing powder. So it actually is embossing powder and it has mica in it. The Adirondack is a solid, opaque eggplant color. Or white.
You have a purple?
Stop it. Let's not even go there. I needed the rainbow in the embossing powders, okay, when I bought them.
I think somebody really does like purple. She just doesn't like to admit it. Seems like she has a lot of purple stuff.
I really don't. I don't even have a bucket. By the way,
maybe that's because you use it all.
No. Mm-mm.
What Delise means by bucket is a scrap bucket.
Yeah.
I like the Pop Rock Purple.
You like that? That's cool, right? I can go with that.
I don't know. Live chat, there's a lot of votes for eggplant.
For
Are you
eggplant?
reading? Yeah, are you reading it?
I can do half and half.
Ooh, half and half.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean? Like mix up a new color or emboss half of it in one color and half? Oh. I want to see you do that. Do half and half.
Yeah. There is the Pop Rock. And now let's do the eggplant.
Oh, Cece. You are welcome to test, my friend. I will keep that in mind. We'll need a tester for November. Gaz is designing. And it'll be his first. Wait a second. Are you volunteering just so that you get the inside track?
Who? Who, Cece?
Yeah, because that's smart.
Oh, yeah.
That's how you play the game.
She is a smart cookie.
Okay. Purple, purple. Oh, wait. It was actually pretty split, so I'm glad you're doing both.
Okay, so I'm going to put myself on mute so I can heat and pause because I don't know how loud this is gonna get. Okay.
Oh, actually, I think Pop Rock won. Oops.
People just like saying pop rock.
Do you remember the candies? Oh my gosh, I love that.
Mhm.
The Pop Rock candies.
Yep.
Those were the best.
I know.
When we were
Let's
kids, we would
see.
put
I
those in
wanted
our
to
mouths with soda and let them really explode. It's crazy.
Well, the fun part is when they were like mixed in with other stuff. Like I think there were ice creams with Pop Rocks. I think. No, wait, it couldn't have been ice cream. No, I think it was ice cream because I think they coated it in something so that it didn't pop with the moisture of the ice cream. I think I just ate a lot of candy as a kid. Maybe more than I should have. Let's see, what color? I need another color. Oh, Pop Rock Oreos. Okay, now I need to look that up. That sounds
Is that
like
a real thing?
I know. If it's I need to know. I need to have it if it's real. That's so cool, Delise.
So I don't know if you guys can catch
Yeah.
the extra color in the pearlescent in the middle there.
That's
Ooh.
gorgeous.
Fancy.
I never thought of doing that ever.
Oh. Oh no.
What?
Pop Rock Oreos were disappointing.
Yep.
Oh, because it was a limited time. Dang. I can't get them.
I don't think I have had any flavor Oreos that I went like, this is better than the original.
Oh, okay. So Megan says it was disappointing because it was more crunchy than it didn't have the pop. It was just crunchy, which that doesn't sound good at all. No, what about the mint Oreos, Delise?
Oh, disgusting.
You don't like mint chocolate chip
I
ice cream?
love mint chocolate chip ice cream.
Well, then what's your damage, girl?
It just didn't taste. It tasted like Colgate mint.
Oh, that's so gross.
I know. It was awful. I opened it, I ate one, and then I went and returned it to Target. And I said, this is awful. I want my money back.
Oh, chat, are you allowed to return food that you've opened?
Yeah, if you don't like it. or
Yes,
it's
you don't
not
like it?
good, or
Yeah.
something's wrong with it. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
if something's wrong with it, that makes sense. But can you return stuff that you just
There
don't
was a
like?
lot wrong with that. It tasted like Colgate.
Yeah, but that's like personal. That's like, wait, do you like mint anything?
Yeah, I love mint everything.
Oh, okay.
Like I love Thin Mints. Love Thin Mints. I could go for Thin Mints.
How about
s-
red velvet Oreos? That's Susan's suggestion.
I haven't had those, but I'm not a big fan of red velvet.
Me neither. Red velvet's just, it's gross. To me, all you do is taste the red dye. So I don't like red velvet anything. My daughter loves it, but not me.
No, I don't get it.
I haven't tried it. Caroline, what are the golden ones?
The vanilla ones.
Oh, the cookies golden.
Yeah. But to do that, you might as well eat a cameo.
A what? What's that?
What do you mean, what's that?
It's a type
Cameo.
of cookie.
Yeah. You guys don't know what a cameo is?
No.
A guest spot when an actor comes in.
No, it's by Nabisco.
Yeah. They're like
It-
oval, aren't they? Like an oval.
They're an oval, and they're better than the golden Oreo, but that's the idea. That's where they got the idea from. But they're not as sweet.
Megan says cameos are grandma cookies.
So are golden Oreos then. Like the only one that I can accept to that might be a little bit better is the double stuff.
Because it's just the same recipe but double things.
Exactly.
Thank you, Sandy, for the reminder to thumbs up on the stream. Oh, I forgot to say all the YouTube stuff. Hey, folks, could you hit the like button and well, we're 45 minutes in, but maybe also share the stream out. That would be lovely. Thank you. Do they have a peanut butter Oreo? Because I bet that would be really delicious.
They do have one.
Ooh. Oreo has these Oreo cakesters, which are like little tiny mini whoopie pies, and they're so good.
I like them better. Yeah, but would that be considered an Oreo?
This has sparked quite a debate.
Because it's a whoopie pie, and I have had them, and they're delicious, but I don't consider them Oreos.
I wouldn't either, because they're not. I don't think I've had one.
So they're Oreo in a name.
The name has Oreo. Stop it. That's it. Well,
Yeah, 'cause
okay.
Oreo's not the brand, right? The brand
No,
Oreo's-
the brand I think is Nabisco.
Nabisco. Okay.
Yeah,
Because there are those
not.
things in
That's
life.
what I was gonna do.
Which I used to live right down the street from one of their baking plants
Ooh, did it smell good?
all the time.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did they give samples?
No.
You did, yeah, if you went in as a tour with school.
With school. Dang. Let's see.
Oh,
Oh my God. Sorry, my dogs are super loud.
Oh, I don't hear them.
Oh, okay. Ah. Hey! That's why they're loud. If my husband got here. I'm like, that's why they're barking. I was like,
Oh,
"No,
hubby's
no."
home.
Hubby's home. Papa's here. That's all they care. Yep. Okay. Still getting lost.
My dog doesn't even bark like that when I come home, and I'm the only one that lives here.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's funny because they're my husband's dogs, and I accepted they're his dogs. We've always had dogs, and they're always been my dogs, and these ones are his. But if there's like any threat, like there is tornado alarms going, if there's like a storm, if there's anything that is a threat to their lives, then my husband doesn't exist. They come running to me.
Aw. To
So I'm
protect
like,
you?
no, so I can save them.
For her to protect them. Aw.
Yes.
My sister, she dog sat for some Great Danes once, and my sister is actually afraid of dogs, especially when they get to be the size of a horse.
Mhm.
And so she's babysitting these Great Danes, and okay, this is a you had to be there kind of moment,
Oh,
but
why?
there was a very loud clap of thunder. And those little
Oh,
Great Danes, those Great Danes turned into little lap dogs and
yeah.
both tried to jump on my sister's lap because they were so scared.
Poor sister of yours. Because those things are, yeah. So I have two greyhounds. So yeah, they're big. Not as big as a Great Dane, but And yeah, Mama saves her from storms.
Hey,
Okay.
Melissa, quick question from Carrie. Is the sentiment that you're using from Spellbinders or Crafty Meraki?
The sentiment is from Spellbinders. I think it was actually designed by Simon Hurley, and it comes in this this strip of plates and then matching dies to cut them out. It's really nice. I haven't quite mastered lining them up correctly, but they look nice. And you end up making extras because you're not going to put all of these on one card, right?
Yeah, I love the
Like,
do it in one go kind of. Whether it's like stamping or better pressing or glimmering, especially with the glimmer.
I don't like it. Over here.
Did you use the glimmer, Melissa?
I did.
I have one. It's just gathering dust.
You gotta use it.
I need to. I'm not a foiler though, for some reason.
What?
I mean, I'll give you that I don't use it as often as I should. I thought maybe being a subscriber to Spellbinders Glimmer of the Month, but I think I did it 1 month and I was just over it. So I like it. It's really, I
use
love
this.
foiling. It's really pretty, but it's kind of,
Oh,
I don't know, what do you want to call it? Kind of cumbersome to set it out and stuff.
Yeah, if you don't have like a station for it, yeah.
I have a station that I use it at, but
Oh.
still I kind of need that space for paper when I'm doing die cutting over there. If I can't die cut on my little Scout.
Oh, that's pretty.
Scout is 2.5, right?
Scout
wide?
is, no, it's 3.5.
Okay.
3 inches. Let's
Hey,
see.
everybody, check out this card from Cece. She used her Astro Paste for the first time. Is that,
Pretty.
how did you get the ombre? Is it multiple different Astro Paste? Because that's pretty.
That's gorgeous. It's 3.5, Delise.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Cece, how did you get the ombre? Never mind Delisa's question. Answer mine first.
Wait, the Astro is the glitter one, right?
I think so, because this looks very glittery, but if you look at it, it's seamlessly going from one color to the next.
Here I was looking at this sentiment, not at the balloons.
Oh yeah, no, it's the balloons. The sentiment's all one color.
I know.
Elise was probably like, "What are you talking
Okay,
about?"
like- But how?
To see how it's like,
Opening.
it looks very seamless, the ombre. So I don't know if it's like one thing and that's the lighting or something weird, like interference or something happening, or if she mixed them. I don't know.
She probably kept going at it. Oh, that sounded bad.
Cece's not answering to let us know how she made it. Hi, Miss Judy B.
She just dropped it there. That is really pretty, though. But you know what? I have seen Simon Hurley do blends like that. He just keeps going, like going back and forth.
Oh, so between two. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
between two of
Oh,
them.
never mind. I take it back. Cece did answer. She said it's different Astro Pace. Oh, that's so pretty. Hi, Chanty Art Creations. She says, wait, I was late and I'm still new here. Is this a live where everyone was crafting together with some sort? Yes, we are doing stenciling So bring out those stencils and craft with them. And if you post what you've made to the Crafty Fun group, I can bring it up. Delise, do you have potato juice?
No, I don't. I just got home. I was not prepared.
I love that part of your prep is a little bit of potato juice.
I know. And Pam says, not my fault. I'm like, shh. Here I was taking her to one of the last stamp stores in the Midwest.
How many stamp stores do you have near you? Because I feel like you're always going to one.
No, this one is the closer one. The other one is actually a warehouse that she opens sometimes. And then there is the one that I took Brenda, and it was an hour and a half each way. And when we got there, it was closed for the weekend.
Oh gosh.
Uh-huh. I was
That would be so disappointing. Oh man.
I was fuming because I was like, I even left them a message in their social media saying, I'm like, if you're gonna close, could you post in your website? Because they had a printed, like a photocopy paper taped to the door. We're closing this weekend for vacation.
Oh, so it was planned, not like a... I was going to say
No.
maybe there was an emergency.
No, it was planned, but they didn't. And their reply was like, "Oh yes, we posted it in our Facebook." I went and I looked and because I did look before driving an hour and a half each way, and yes, they had posted a 13-minute video, and they posted this picture of that paper that they posted on the door in the last 5 seconds of the video.
Oh.
And I'm like, no, no, that's not how you do it.
That's not how you do it.
Mind you, the only reason I was not totally upset and it was not a failure of a travel was that those may have been, next kitty corner of the place may have been the best blueberry donuts I have eaten in my entire life.
Well, that seems like that would make up for it.
Yeah,
That was a positive spin.
I know.
Oh,
And they have,
Brenda agrees. Your sister agrees. The donut
Yeah,
place was worth it.
she doesn't even like blueberries. And I was like, oh my God. Oh my God.
Christy.
Yeah.
Sorry, Christy. Question from Cece. Do you ever go to Marcus? Well, it's weird because Delisa's husband's name is Marcus.
Yeah, what is Marcus?
I'm like, what? Does she
Yeah,
ever do what now?
Marcos is one of our little private, or independently owned craft stores. So we have two. We have Paper Cottage, and then we have Marcos. And yes, I do go there. I go there at lunch when I'm at work because I work right by there. So
That's
they have a lot of
dangerous.
Tim Holtz. And they're originally a paper and envelope store, but
Oh,
Wait, Marcos paper?
Marcos, they have a lot of paper and they sell a lot of paper and envelopes. That was their first, that was what they were at first. And then they've added stamps and they have classes there. But yeah, it's a family owned store.
wouldn't it be weird if you have like seen each other but just not known it? You and Cece and Cindy's nearby also.
Yeah, that would be.
That would be so wild.
I know.
What a small world.
It is a small world.
I don't know where this is going, by the way. my card.
Oh, we're all there. Brenda says I like blueberries. I'm not a huge donut person. What? Okay. Hey, question for the chat. now that we're on the topic of donuts, okay, cakey donut or doughy donut? Chat, take it away. What's better?
I like
Oh.
cakey ones.
Delise,
But
what did you do to your background?
yeah, I told you that I didn't know where this was going.
Did you get rid of all the purple because
No, it's there.
it's cheating?
It's there. But a doughy donut, if it's a yeasty flavor, yes.
Wait, Pam just said yes. You can't vote for both?
Yes.
Lala, you can't vote for both. You have to pick one.
I'm with them both. Donut, just donut.
Right?
No, there's a clear winner, folks. There's a right answer, by the way. Just letting you all know.
I guess you're gonna tell us what the right answer is.
I will. We'll see how many in the chat get it right. Well, let's take a poll of our on-screen guests. So, Christy, cakey or doughy yeasty?
Which reminds me, we didn't.
I'm a
vote for
cake donut.
Okay, Melissa.
Cakey, definitely.
Oh, cakey. That's 2 votes for cakey. Okay, Delise.
If it was the last donut I'm gonna eat in my life,
Yes.
it would have to be cakey, but it has to be fried in animal fat.
Jeez, that's so specific. I love Lala's answer. She says, I can't pick just one. The other one might get jealous. I love my junk food snacks. Okay. Well, I'm just going to have to say that there is only one true actual donut. And between a doughy donut and a cake donut, I'd like to inform you all that the doughy, raised, yeasty donut, however you'd like to say it, is the one and only true donut. So my 3 on-screen guests, I'm just going to have to kick you all off because none of you got this answer right.
Oh, no.
My family would agree with you. They are all about the Krispy Kreme glazed bar donut with the then they'd bring it home and then they'd put it in the microwave for 10 seconds. And
Yes, exactly.
they love it.
Your family knows how to do it. They
Thank
know how to
you.
do donuts.
I'm broken.
Okay, you're saved by your family. You can stay. Delise.
Mind you, I just have to say that if someone offers me a donut, I'm not gonna say no. So that's my answer is not gonna go, oh, that's a doughy donut. No, I'm gonna say thank you.
Christy, Michelle says, well, hello all. Christy, I see this is why you have not answered my, well, she says oost. I don't know what, post? I think post. Is what,
just recently?
I don't know.
I don't
Terry says, I didn't realize we had a donut authoritarian as earlier. Yes, now you all know. Now you all know. I'm a donut dictator. Although I say that, but my favorite donut, many people would say, is not a donut because it's a maple bar.
Oh.
And it doesn't have a donut hole.
It's a long john. Call it what it is.
I have never heard that terminology. I've never heard of a long john.
Yeah, it's a long john.
I have. That's what my mom called them.
Is that regional?
Maybe it's a Midwest thing.
Well, I'm
don't know.
originally from New Mexico, so
I know
no.
in Puerto Rico we call them long johns.
I know that's the restaurant Long John Silver. That's like a chain restaurant.
Mm-mm. Nope, those are long
No.
johns.
Yeah, this came up before too. Yeah, I've never heard of a long john. Hi, Jennifer. Welcome. Because I was struggling for the word for maple bar, and people are like, long john, long john. I was like, I don't even know what that is, so I don't think that's it. And then I described it, and they're all like, yeah, Lynn,
That's
that's
a
a
long
long
john.
john.
Long John.
Yeah.
I was like, isn't that like thermal underwear? Long johns?
Yes.
Like like the
Yeah.
like the waffle thermal underwear.
That too.
That too.
Something else too.
You can eat it or wear it.
That's the only thing that's the only long john I know about,
It's
folks.
just usually the long johns have the either the white frosting or the chocolate frosting. But the one that you have is the maple one. Yeah. You just
Okay,
don't know what you're eating.
your sister's giving me attitude.
What is she doing?
Brenda says maple bar, and you call yourself a donut dictator. Yeah, I think I'm fired. I think I'm
Yeah.
fired.
Take it off here.
That took forever. That stamp was bigger than I thought it was.
What did you use on your background? Is that a paste?
Yes, chartreuse and gambogi stencil butters from TCW. And then even though it says please, it says do not heat. I heat it.
I
Because
saw you
again,
here. I was about to say.
yeah, because again, I am terrible at following instructions, and I can do a close up. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see it.
Pretty.
Isn't it beautiful?
Did it puff? Oh, it puffed up.
It puffs up. Look how much dimension.
That's because you weren't supposed to heat it.
Yeah, because you're not supposed to, and it's not like it. You can like make them flat, and you get even more texture. Like they're really fluffy, and it's so cool. But you're not supposed to heat it.
Francie says, she's replying to Michelle's comment saying, as I munch on stupid cucumbers. Sorry, we're talking about donuts while you're having such a healthy snack. What puffed up? It's TCW butter, stencil butter.
Yes.
Chartreuse stencil butter. Hold on. Gambogi. I've never heard of that. Gamboge?
I have no idea.
It's
yellow.
pretty.
It's a super bright yellow. Yes. It was the closest that they had to neon before all these people got into the neon bandwagon.
Nobody's on that wagon but you, Delise.
Nope. That was my bandwagon, and people started piling up.
You're there by yourself.
Yep.
Melissa, folks would love to see your card. I can't believe she's already done and she's like just waiting.
I'm just in here. Is that better?
Yeah, that's so pretty. Dang, you colored that up so fast. I guess the stencil really
Stencils.
makes it fast.
Yeah.
Wow. I love the yellow.
Well, I didn't get too creative. I copied the packaging. I'm not really sure what these flowers are, so I didn't know what color to go with. But it's fall, so I went with yellows.
That's a fine way to go.
It's beautiful.
Just when in doubt, just go with what they show you.
Yep.
That's why they do it.
That's why they do it.
Mhm.
Yep. Love it. Lots of love for your card in the chat as well. Hey T, welcome friend. They are pretty flowers. That's what they are. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you all.
Indeed. Beautiful, beautiful job. Okay, the rest of us slowpokes are
Wait, are you crafting?
me?
Yeah,
Yeah, look. Have you looked up?
I can't see.
Oh. Well, yeah.
Oh, look at you.
Why
You
do-
have pumpkins. You have
What-
gourds.
why do you sound okay? Did everybody register the surprise disbelief in Delisa's question? Are you crafting?
What?
That never happens. I did a lot, Delise. I even used my Tim Holtz watercolor pencils.
Which ones did you get? The
I
ones
don't
that were
know.
on sale.
Yeah, the ones on sale. You know me so well.
Which ones were on sale?
Well, for now, only these 2 out of the 4. Set 2 and set 3.
Set 2 and 3. Those are
Mhm.
actually my 2 favorite ones.
Are they?
Mhm.
I
not
like that
kidding.
they give you like a little bit of the rainbow in every set. So it's not
Mhm.
like you have to get, all 6 in
Yeah.
order to get all the colors. You at least have a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
But if anyone else spots a sale on sets 1, set 1 feels like it never goes on sale. I don't know what the deal is with that. I've
got
never
mine.
seen that one on sale.
I got mine at 50% off sale.
I just need you to do all of my shopping for me because this Pam is lucky. Well, she's not lucky. She made the time and effort to go visit Delise. I hope worth
She
it
is lucky.
because Delise knows how to shop. That girl can spot a sale from like a mile away.
Yeah.
So
That's a good skill.
But I'm very patient.
well, maybe a little pushy too if you're telling people to open stores when they're trying to vacation. Like Delise got a better press for like 90% off.
Yeah.
She was like, I don't actually think they know what they were selling.
I was like, yeah.
And of course she wasn't gonna tell them.
I'm like, I was like, the funny thing is I called Lynn. It's the first time that I actually make a voice call to Lynn and she doesn't pick up. And I call her again and she doesn't pick up. And I call her a third time. She finally picks up and she's like, I thought you were butt dialing me. And I'm like, no, girl. I just have to tell someone I got a butter press for $20. Was it $20? I think it was.
Yeah. It was so funny. She's like at her hotel.
Girl, I was calling you from the parking lot of the place.
No, you were in your hotel already.
Oh, yeah,
maybe the first calls were from the parking lot. By the time I picked up, you were because you
at
were
the hotel.
Yeah, you were in the hotel. You're like, let me get the bag. And she's like, I'm pretty sure it's like everything's there because it's still shrink wrapped.
And the funny thing is that they had been released for what, like a month only?
Yeah. It was crazy. Ooh. Brenda says Joanne online has no way. I'm on it. Like right now, Brenda?
She's gonna shop.
Sorry. I don't know what Delise was talking about for a second there, but I gotta go check this out, folks. Ooh, folks are liking the swirl stencil that you're using.
Thank you.
Francie, I'm using this one. This is the Spellbinder stencil of the month for their club. And I'm going to make a barn out of their large die. So, and then I'm going to go do some shopping at Joann's.
What's their discount right now?
I don't know, but Brenda said $17.50 for the first set.
Oh, that's not bad. That's
Right?
like 40. That's like,
I mean, it's no 60% off, but I'm no Delise, so.
you know, it is what it is.
Crafty sales don't just drop in my lap. But to be fair, Delise drives to them. She travels for her sales. Because that was
4 hours
that
away.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
Was Yeah, Michigan.
4 hours. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a haul.
Yeah. Well, mind you, I didn't go just for that. My child had a hockey tournament,
Eh,
and I always look for coffee places and paper craft stores and thrift stores.
and donut shops.
Oh, and donut shops. Yeah.
They play
Yes.
high school hockey or
Yes.
club?
Well, it is club, but she's in high school.
Mm. She.
She started playing when she was 5.5.
Wow.
Aw,
She is 17 and a half right now.
so cute.
I know.
The tea, yes, I do need, because I only have 2 and 3. I feel like I need to at least get one. I have a little bit of OCD about this. I feel like I need to at least have number 1 so that, I have 1, 2, and 3. And if I don't have 4, 5, 6, I can kind of live with that. It doesn't feel quite as incomplete. But I kind of feel like I have to at the very least get number 1. But I know once I get that, I'm gonna want the other ones too. I don't know.
Okay, it's not enough purple.
Oh
Let's-
wow, that's cool.
She's
Chat.
drifting.
What do we think? Is it enough? Is this enough to get Delise out of detention for being late today? I'd say so. That's a lot of purple for you. What was your plan otherwise, Delise? If we didn't make you use purple?
I think it's enough purple.
It's enough. It
But
is.
you see, I don't know if I'm allowed to vote that it's enough purple, but I think so.
You got at least one yes from
You
Cindy.
got purple here and purple here.
Yeah.
Look, oh, that actually looks really cute there.
Did you just throw it randomly?
I just throw it out there. Ay, ay, ay. Yes, I did.
But what was your original plan gonna be if it wasn't purple? Because that looks really cool.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have any plans. I was just gonna ignore if people said no. That was my plan.
Well, then you're lucky. The chat came through for you.
I think I need
They gave
like
you
a
your plan.
heart. Look at that, like that.
Brenda, not your sister, says no flower.
What?
Brenda K.
Brenda K?
Mm-hmm.
But I like the flower.
Cece says no flower. Melissa says no flower.
People don't like the flower.
Oh, wait, folks. Okay, hold on. We're gonna Delise, you're giving this card away, remember? Because that was the other half of your
Oh,
punishment.
that's right.
So you have to do, you have
what
to
the
do
yeah.
what the chat says.
Okay. Okay.
Well,
I'll
don't make a
behave.
production out of it. Just
I know. I'm like, I should have put glue on it. Stupid pin that I can't unplug the glue.
the barely art.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm surprised because you craft every day, so
Yes.
I'm very surprised.
It's because it's low.
Oh, does that happen when it's low on glue?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, everybody, let's get Delise to 1,000 subs. Can we?
Yes.
We can help by, first off, everyone can pop over to her channel, but let's put hashtag #StamperGirl in the chat if you'd like to win the card that Delise is forced to give away because she arrived late. And that's what the chat decided would be her punishment. So Let's get her hashtag trending here on YouTube. And that will also help her channel get recognized more so that her videos are put in front of more
Did you
people.
hear that?
I win.
Pam took the card. She says that she won.
That's a bit of a party foul.
Party foul?
Yes. It's quite a party foul. Okay. Your card needs a ghost or a bat.
Needs a goat?
No, I think it's a ghost. Ghost.
I
Like,
like the idea of the goat.
ghost. Well, it could be a goat.
Oh, wait! Wait! Look
Use
what
the big-
Pam gifted me.
Oh, check that out.
Oh,
Aw,
look.
Perfect.
cute. That's so sweet.
Perfect.
Dang, Brenda doesn't forget anything. She wants that chunky that you
my
had on screen earlier. Yes, see, Jana says hashtag party foul. Yup. T says she would be okay with the goat. GOAT. Your
Too
call.
late. Too late.
Aw, was there only the one? When did you eat that? Just now? Okay, Brenda says make the ghost purple vellum. Dang, that's so specific. Purple vellum.
Do you have to ask?
Francie also would like to see a goat. Okay, do you have a goat? I don't even have anything goat.
A goat. I don't think I have a goat. That is
Right?
actually in
You
my.
do. You
You
do.
do?
You have something a goat. Artful Angel.
Oh, yeah, but that's really cutesy.
Just make it. You can do the things and make it scary.
You can do the things. Wow, we're getting specific here.
Well, you know, girl, you're an artist. You can draw the extra things that make it scary. You know, like the stitching and the bruises and the
The bruises.
The scars.
yeah.
Yeah, you know, I was going there.
She can do it. Why do I know your stash better than you do?
I don't know. But I got a purple vellum.
Gosh, you don't even have to make your own purple vellum. You actually have purple vellum. You are a fan of purple.
Look. Does that count?
Oh, that's pretty.
Isn't it pretty? Okay, I'm gonna cut it. Doesn't mean that I'm gonna use it. I might use the goat, but I don't know.
What is this? Make it a chupacabra. Oh, I've heard chupacabra.
That's my sister, and we are not following what my sister says.
What is a chupacabra? I've heard the word.
A
But I don't know.
chupacabra is like a made up animal that kills goats and sucks their blood.
Ugh.
And leave the carcasses outside after they suck blood. Yep.
Okay, so here are the things that you can do to a goat. Add horns and fangs.
You guys are really going for this.
Make it a goat ghost. Zombify the goat.
Oh, I can make it green.
Yeah, there you go.
Neon green.
Yeah, put devil horns on the goat. Oh, there's-
horns.
You're +1 on the zombie goat. There's some votes for zombie goat. FYI.
Okay. Zombie goat it is. But I'm still gonna
Yes.
cut this ghost because look at it comes with the little eyes.
Oh, that's so cute.
So I cut. So I just wanna
Chat,
see how
are
it
you
cuts.
all loving the power that you have over Delise at this moment?
Yeah, I am not liking it that much. Oh my god.
Oh, that's really awesome.
That's really cute. Oh guys. Look at how perfect he looks on the card. Come on.
Yeah, we might have to stick with the ghost. Goat
That
zombie goat can be for another day.
Look at that.
Okay, you can keep the ghost, and if you promise to make us a zombie goat.
I will promise to make you a zombie goat. But that ghost is too cute.
Yeah, it really is. It really is. Plus, we'll be here forever, because we're gonna dictate how you color and make that goat. I feel like
That's true.
I lost my. I totally cut the window for my barn, and now I don't know where it is. I'm gonna have to do it again.
Well, at least Melissa, Christy here know not to be late.
You know what's so funny? Okay, Melissa still sees the flowers near your desk there. She just wants to clarify that she would, she's still standing by the no flowers, okay? So
How about the little flowers? Are the little flowers okay?
girl, I don't make the chat mad. Just give the chat what they want.
Because they're kind of velvet, so they're like kind of like cool in my humble eyes.
Ghost needs 2 friends.
Yeah, I'm working on them.
Oh, okay. You got all caps, no flowers. I told you not to question it.
Okay.
You got the all caps.
Jeez. All caps. Okay. No flowers.
You got all caps from 2 people. Cece being one of them, and Cece never all caps.
Cece never all caps. Okay, look. Melissa, Cece, look. I have removed the flowers.
No, you haven't. We still see it on your desk.
But it's just that I don't know where the containers are. That is as good as it gets.
That's so funny.
Okay, put the ice there. Okay.
Oh, Phyllis is so sweet. Phyllis says, Delise, you do you, boo.
Oh, Phyllis.
On any normal day, yes. Today, Delise is working herself out of detention.
I know. Okay, so I need another ghost. They said 3, right?
Jenna says, Lynn, you need a magic 8 ball. Ooh, magic 8 ball. That's been forever since I've seen one of those. Do they still make them?
Oh, yes.
They do.
Yeah, they still do.
Yeah.
Right.
Megan says, I like how Delise says, at least Melissa and Christy have learned not to be late, but doesn't include herself. That's something I did not observe myself, so it's so funny.
It is funny that she caught it because I totally did it.
Delise was like, I've learned nothing from today.
I've learned nothing. I have learned nothing.
It's all in good fun. She was shopping, crafty shopping at that, so all.
May I add that I am allergic to chocolate, and did you see the size of that chunky?
Oh,
Yeah, Delise is gonna be like, it's worth it though.
Yep, totally, 100%.
That's too.
But I just sneeze. It's just I start sneezing. It's nothing that it like closes my throat or anything like that.
Oh, okay. So not like a super bad.
No, it's nothing serious. I just start sneezing crazy.
Ooh, good call, Brenda. She asked for us to put Christy on the big screen, and
Oh, that's so pretty.
gorgeous.
thanks. I have this one, but I got stuck. I don't know what to add to it. It's kind of plain.
Oh, dang.
But
Christy's
it was
got 2 cards done. Melissa's got a card done. Delise and I have very little to show for our time here.
I have no idea what you're saying. I have like great techniques. I have like a texture on my face. I don't know.
I'm sorry, my bad. I have very little to show for my time here. Let me not include Delise in that. She's got a wonderful card. Folks in the chat, if you missed it earlier, please put hashtag #StamperGirl for a chance to win the card that Delise is making. She would love, even if the chat didn't force her to, she would, I'm sure, love to give her card away.
Yeah. And I am gonna include the flowers in case the person wants to add the flowers.
Girl, nobody wants the flowers. Stop it with the flowers.
I'm including the darn flowers.
You got like all capped on that. I'm not sure you understand. there's like no interest in the flowers.
I'm sending the flowers.
Oh god.
Sending the flowers.
Aww. Brenda says, I haven't seen stencils like that. Thanks, Christy, for showcasing the Gina K stencils. Very cool. Yes, thank you so much.
You're welcome. They cover up fast. Like, ask anybody. I never finish. And look,
2 cards.
you
See?
can finish. So, yeah, and they have a great price point. I don't remember what, but they're very inexpensive as well. So,
Delise.
What?
Melissa says, no thank you. You can save your postage. Keep your flowers.
No worries, girl. It's the same postage. It's just a few flowers.
Jennifer says, we can always send them back to Delise.
Okay, that would be hilarious.
Mary says, I love flowers, but not on that card.
Okay. You guys are too much. I love it.
Oh my gosh.
Let me put that one there. I forgot how I had my...
Thanks for keeping it clean, Brenda. Brenda, this is a recap of the chat conversation. Chat says, no flowers, all caps. Delise says, flowers being sent for everybody. No ducks given. Use your imagination on the ducks.
Yep.
Hi. Yes. You can take another look at Melissa. Melissa, would you mind showing your card again, please? Susan would love to see it. Oh, so pretty. Awesome. So the Melissa used Crafty Meraki as the glimmer with coordinating stencil. And then spellbinders, right? For the sentiment?
Right.
Hashtag no flowers. Oh, well, Delise, if you're really wanting to put flowers, you could make some black roses per Mary's suggestion. Oh, look at those ghosts. Oh, goodness. All right, chat, if everybody has their votes in, I am going to go ahead and pick our winner. So, yep, it's purple vellum at that too, Francie. Delise, by the way, we can't hear you if you are indeed talking. Just FYI. All right, folks. Okay, winner for Delisa's card. Good luck to everybody. Yay! Congrats.
Miss
Congrats,
Judy
Miss Judy. Congrats, friend. You have just won the gorgeous card that Delise is putting her finishing touches on. And so if you can fill out that prize claim form, I will get your information over to Delise. She might already have it, but this will be a good reminder for both of us so that we can remember that you are our lucky winner for today. Thanks, everybody, for getting those hashtags in. It really does help to get Delise's channel name out there in the YouTube algorithm that we are all so beholden to sometimes. Awesome. Okay, so, oh wait, did she sneak a flower in? Hold on, let's see. Delise, push your card up a little. Can we inspect? Okay,
I did not. But mind you, I almost did because Judy B didn't say anything.
Yeah, Judy might be neutral on the flowers. All right, friends. Okay, well, it comes at no surprise that I have not yet finished my card, but I was working hard. I'm working on a barn, and then I might do some more stuff to this. But I think it's probably a good time to wrap up. If anyone happened to be crafting along, whether it was with stencils or not, this is the final call. If you want to pop it over to post it to Crafty Fun with Friends, as our guests are going to show us a final look at their cards and remind us where we can follow them on all of their socials. I'll keep an eye out for any new posts to the Crafty Fun group. So feel free to post there if you'd like. And oh, that's cute, Delise.
That is Pam's card.
Aw, beautiful.
Isn't it cute? And she used the same ink.
Oh, that's what it looks like on white?
Yes.
Oh, that's a gorgeous teal color.
It is a gorgeous teal.
I need that ink pad. I love teal and purple.
Well, there you go.
So cool. Scroll up. Oh, does Judy need the price claim form? It is. Didn't I just put it in chat, folks? Did I not? Oh, I need to scroll up. Here we go. There it is. All right, folks, let's have a final look-see at, I'll still give you time, Delise, if you want to continue working on that. Christy, can we see your final cards? And as we wrap up, if you can remind folks again where they can find you on all of the socials. And if you have something coming up that you would like to promote, please take a moment and promote yourself. Oh, Christy, you're muted.
Sorry. So my final cards were just made with the Gina K stencil builder, and they're fairly simple, but I think they're cute. I may add some stuff to them, but yeah, we are making cards with friends. There's 4 of us, and we go on live on Sunday nights at 7. And there's making cards with friends Facebook page and group and profile. So come join our group.
Very awesome. So everybody, Christy's channel. So Christy, is that your specific channel or is that for the whole group making cards with friends?
It was my personal, but that was the only one that would let us stream because it was old enough and had enough friends. So I just changed the name of it. The name is Making Cards with Friends, but if I change the handle, then I forget it. It causes complications. So when we get our Making Cards with Friends old enough and with enough viewers, then we'll move over there.
Fabulous. Okay, and there was a question as to what time zone. So you said 7 o'clock, but what time zone?
We're Eastern.
Eastern. And Phyllis, Phyllis, there are links to YouTube's, the Christie's YouTube channel. I just pulled it up, so it looks exactly like this. It'll come from Streamlabs, and it says Christie on YouTube, but that's for the group of them making cards with friends. So you can go. You might have to scroll up a little bit, but Streamlabs should have popped this link into the live chat a couple times. And if I can, I'll try to copy and paste it, but I don't think it'll let me do that from back here. But hopefully that helps. And next up, beautiful cards, by the way. Thank you so much for joining Crafty Fun with Friends today. Lovely having you as a guest. Next up, Melissa. Hi, friend. Remind folks where they can find you on the socials. I have your blog link up, so you can refer to that if you'd like. And if you have something coming up that you would like to promote, please do.
I do have a weekly sketch challenge blog. It is called Tuesday Morning Sketches. It's very laid back. It's pretty fun. I do new sketches every week, and it's kind of a nice springboard for your cards. Is a good jumping off place. And then you can find me on Instagram at StampMyM. My card, I used the Crafty Meraki Love Forever. What do you call it? Glimmer plate and stencils, and then the Spellbinders sentiments. And yeah, I'm also part of the Making Cards with Friends group, and we're a lot of fun. Tomorrow night I might not be because I feel like I'm gonna die right now. but yeah, come join us. We're a lot of fun.
So there was a question from Lamont. Are the friends on Making Cards with Friends personal friends of yours, Christy? As opposed to, I guess, like just like online friends, I guess.
Well, we all shop at Brutus Monroe store, and we met online. So we just know each other that way. And then actually, I know Francie, who's friend, but I met her in person at the store. But yeah, the rest of us are just from online.
Awesome. Oh, good. Phyllis, thank you. I'm glad you found it because I was trying to copy paste from back here, but when I'm reading chat, it's from StreamYard and it doesn't really copy paste is not a thing.
Did I answer the question? I'm not sure.
I think you did. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. All right. And last but certainly not least, Delise. Hello, friend. Thanks for hustling to get back here, and thanks for streaming today. I know Pam is visiting, and you've got a guest. So thanks for hanging with us.
Oh, and she got to play with my stash. Ha ha.
Well,
So that was awesome.
I mean, she gets to go home with some of your stash, does she not?
She already has some stuff.
Yay!
So I was like, oh, do you like this? And she was like, oh, I'm like, but are you aware that this is this? And she's like, oh, okay, I may need that. And I'm like, yeah, I thought so.
I want to see like a haul video.
Whole video. I don't know that I want anybody to do a whole video from my craft room, but that's a different thing. Okay, so let's see.
Oh my gosh, gorgeous.
That is gorgeous.
Oh, thank you guys. So I ended up looking for, I knew I had some of these that they're Heidi Swap 1900s stash, and they're made out of like a really soft plastic.
Stop trying to put flowers on a card where people said no flowers.
No, but I pulled them out because I had these petals that I did put the little eyes indentations on. So now they're little ghosties.
Oh,
Oh, that's clever.
So
very cool.
there they are. So let's see. I am Stamper Girl. I'm trying to get to 1,000 some point this year. I know.
You're almost there.
Yeah. Thank you. I do lives every Friday after craft roulette, and I try to see if I can do a craft roulette card. I haven't posted mine this. I have gone 3 weeks in a row forgetting to post, even though my card is done on Friday. So I need to really post my card today. I'm going live now on Mondays at 3:30 Central Times. These are all Central Times. I work as a teacher assistant with special need kids, and on Mondays are our hardest day. It's really tough, so I wanted a way to decompress. And what I do is I grab one of my drawers in my room and I only use whatever is in that drawer to make a card. So I
Oh.
challenge myself to only allow myself to use what's in there, with the exception of, like the card base or like the cardstock, because I don't have cardstock in my buckets or my drawers, and adhesives. But everything else is fair game. So let's see. Anything that is happening. What's happening? What's happening? I have right now participating on Cat Scrappiness release hop. They have these adorable quokka release. It's called Fork and Farm. And my favorite sentiment is good morning, you mother cluckers. So I thought it was hilarious. But they're very sassy, very quirky. And there is tomorrow I have a post with the cutest, and I can give you a little glimpse of what is being posted tomorrow, which is Stick It To Me.
Oh, that's awesome. By the way, did you see Brenda's comment?
Put those flowers in Monday's bucket. So I don't have it. So I added real pins inside the shaker.
Dang, girl, that's dangerous.
It's like a make your own voodoo
That's
doll.
funny. It's from Cat Scrappiness,
Yes.
Cindy.
Yep. From Cat Scrappiness. I used one of their stencils with their glitter paste and tons of their shaker bits, and then the behind is the same stencil I used in the little guy. So
Yeah,
that
that's
is all
awesome.
part of the release.
Very cool. Okay, everybody, do pop on over and check out Delisa's channel. She is Stamper Girl here on YouTube. Let's get her to 1,000 subscribers. So pop on over there, share her channel out if you want, and watch some videos if you like what you see. Hit that subscribe button. And remember, tomorrow we have Christy and possibly Melissa if she starts feeling better. They're going to be live streaming at 7 p.m. Eastern at the channel that is up on screen right now. So that's the Making Cards with Friends channel. They have a Facebook group as well, so do pop on over and hang out with them. And there was a question about whether Melissa has a YouTube channel. She gave me her blog because I think she would like for folks to check out her blog. So if you like sketches, check out Tuesday Morning Sketches. and play along with some of the sketches that she puts out. So thank you again to all of my on-screen guests. It's been a blast getting to craft with you all, and I hope everybody has a fabulous weekend. Congrats to Miss Judy B for winning Delisa's card. So Delise, I'll send you her info once I get it. And quick reminder from me, Coloring with Meg is tomorrow. And so it's a free class. She's going to teach us how to use our colorless blender. And we're going to be crafting with Altenew alcohol markers. So if everybody is interested, there's the link to it, and you can just enroll on my website. It's totally free. It's tomorrow at 2 p.m. Pacific. So come hang out with us, and I think that's a wrap. Another fabulous episode of Crafty Fun with Friends. Thanks, everybody. Have a great weekend.
Thanks for having
Bye.
us. Bye,
Thank
everybody.
you.